find it dumb that like Tyson right there knows that he's gonna be they're all think that how much HP they have. I feel like I don't know how I feel about that with Valorant still, knowing the damage you do.
Yeah. Did they remove that? What do you think?
I mean, I thought they'd remove it back in beta. I thought they'd remove alt orbs back in beta. I thought they'd like, make you actually learn the economy, but it's a lot more casual friendly, I guess.
Yeah, I mean it's different. It's different than CS. They don't have to make it the exact same, but I do think yeah, it would be a big fucking change if they did something like that, like removing economy or damage done.
Well, the rumor is that next act is friendly fire.
No, it's just like if you do ability friendly fire, you get like a notification that you're like trolling. You can't.
Oh, so not actual friendly fire.
Yep.
Dang it!
Just penalties.
Oh man. I want to see some FF.
They're all low.
You can see him just on the back lines by that canteen area, but the spike goes down. We'll be in a retake scenario. Spike planted.
Still tagged up. Mazzino down to 61 HP next.
Oh, really get cleared by Shaz.
Able to dip back out as well, so brings us to a 3v3.
What is
what? Flanked. He knew he was getting.
Yeah,
Oh my god!
Yeah. No, I get the play. Just the fight looked fucking weird.
1v1.
Sick win.
He knows he's low.
A touch on the spike. He wants this halfway, and he's gonna sit for this one.
Wow!
Oh my god!
Wow.
Dude, he only needed a body and he hit the head.
And this is something we
Nah, he knew he was getting fucked.
That's huge. That's huge.
We can't undersell to you.
It just looked weird.
Sentinels, look.
That was big.
Why'd he run and jump? Like what?
Maybe he thought he was closer than he actually was.
But we've yet to see them motivate.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
but
but the guy at the box. I mean, like you already waited for the half. Like you know he's gonna be there. He's not swung on your right. He might be on the stairs on the left. Why would he be there? Like the jump was just pointless.
What a shot!
Just walk out there. You know.
I think he's just trying to check if he's on the bomb without dying, but it was. I agree, that was not it.
Yeah.
Would you have even seen him though on the bomb? If he jumped, it didn't look like it.
Yeah.
He was tucked.
Yeah, I think so.
I think he
Not
was trying
sure.
to see if he was swinging, I guess.
Ten's got fucking owned.
He gets forced back, dude.
To the corner, I feel like.
Oh, the off angle, dude. He should have stayed on though. He has to commit, maybe.
They had to.
But now they know there's a purchase now coming out from both sides.
Oh,
This is a little abnormal to what
that was spooky. They're like high, low. All three are here.
Ooh, the door flank. The triple door flank.
Breaded them.
Sick is feeling it.
Yeah.
Wow.
He took it so hard when people said this guy was bad.
That's such a weird thing to say. Like why do they think his Sky is bad?
Because people look at ACS and ACS is fucked. Like
Yeah, true.
in a way. Like Zombs went like +8 in a match, but he had lowest ACS. But he was literally like second frag, everything is just, and had like good impact clutches. But I don't know. The ACS stat is just so favored towards duelists by like a landslide or like taking early fights.
They kind of got to be all in. They have to be one way or the other, so they rely on that rotation factor.
It can be forced away only for a second, still willing to challenge. Early utility going to be invested to just try and keep.
You can see the
Still
stun.
uses that mouse, man.
Very much willing to take a couple additional
Six been using that mouse for like
Pull back eventually as
6 years, I think.
Fun.
The G900.
Oh, the
Yeah, the
spaceship
old
looking one.
Yeah, he's been using that for like 6 years, I think.
Comfort. Why change
Yeah, but
if
you
don't
raise
change
your
that
step
ladder.
This is a Nico, kind of, right? Or is
Yes,
it
yeah.
forced back?
No, this is Nico. This is Nico. They're just getting rolled. We didn't even see any other kills really, besides the one.
Detours.
Oh, what? You got tagged.
Yeah, I'm crying if I'm Tyson.
That's so annoying.
Alright, the heal though.
Yeah, that's true.
He could still win
One
this.
shot, but it's hard. It's hard. Very hard to win.
They have breach ult. They're gonna use it. I feel like just like secure the round.
They should use it
They will,
now.
yeah.
They should
Yeah,
use
they
it
will,
now.
They will. Use the fucking breach ult, man.
Yeah,
there you go. Carry the round. Really good call. And you get the next cycle of the breach ult as well. I don't know how he got third round, but this guy's already farming the orb.
Oh my god, he was on them, but
And bang that.
These two are just gonna play to the timing, and he knows it. Can he force the hand?
Ooh.
Unfortunate, it looks like so far. Gonna maybe draw a little more blood, but I feel as though he knows.
I wish
the time to
I
back
could
away.
see
Crew
how
are
Kesnet's farming these orbs, because there
fired
are
up
4 orbs
here
on this map,
today. That
and
is round
I
3
feel
gonna be
like
going their way no matter which
I don't know how
way
many
you
kills he
wanna
has,
cut
but I feel like he might be just like hard farming
Yeah,
the
the round
orbs.
two
That's how he's able
force
to get it so
comes,
early.
and it's actually
But isn't it better for
the
Breach to farm the orbs?
Sentinels,
Yeah,
I
yeah,
don't
yeah.
wanna say fumble,
Like
but
right
they
now
slip through
he's
their
okay,
fingers
4-2,
almost.
Some mad shots.
and
Dude,
maybe he's
serious
playing the
for-
bomb.
Again, that's
Yeah,
the
okay.
difference maker. A Marshall can be in around like that. Kesnet finding the first.
I was
again,
curious,
like
because
a
I know
crucial
Vision Strikers,
back
they were like
came
hard
back
farming orbs on
Yeah, the
Haven.
Stacks
And,
guy. That was insane. He
Yeah.
ulted like 4 or 5 times in one half.
The really, really
Mhm.
key pieces of that round that
That was
ultimately tipped it in
actually-
Cruz's
I wonder if that's a
favor.
good or a bad thing for this map.
You know what?
Exactly.
Like,
What do you
it's a
mean?
little
The
bit of
4 orb
of the-
shit.
of the script on this, but the buy now
Oh,
coming back
like yeah, how that
in,
changes
so
like the
Cruz
map
is
dynamic.
Yeah.
And
locked to
Because like you can't control the whole map, so you can't control all the orbs, so you just like you're giving up all these ults. So you're just gonna you're on defense. You're just gonna get ulted a lot. I don't know if that's a good or a bad thing yet. I guess.
So far, it's taken a fair bit of territory.
agreed.
Just
I
think
feel
about
like the
6, 7
dish orb's kind of
video
like
piece. Wanting to
dish
slow
feels
things
attacker
down
side, and the
here
rest are just like
seems to be
hard
the
contested all the time. Just like
game plan for Cruz.
3 on like you see how like they have 3 on one side, and then like they have 3 Reina B main. I don't know. I feel like that's what this map's all about. Just like being in a group and just fighting one link.
And expect Sick to always be the buddy system there, the second layer to some of these pushes to make sure that they can mitigate any damage that Crew are able to achieve.
They are all over the map.
Patience being shown. Look at the difference from the first couple of rounds to this. Composure now to be tested on both sides.
And nothing else now that the turret's dealt with, so 3 members of Crew will be able to at least get a little closer towards Dapper. The utility will force him out, but again, look at this. It's a key point in the round here where Sentinels are able to get here so quickly.
30 seconds. All players are pretty much present, barring one. That'll be Zombs working slowly but surely, but contact's been made. Nags is gonna
Oh, that's a
try and
big
pinch
kill.
through, but the pinch with Mazzino is perfect. You're bang on with that. Tower is under Crew control.
Here.
Look at the spike. Just
They
I
should have.
can't use a wow. That's so sad.
You got a kill though.
He wanted to put the Astro Wall up, but he couldn't because of the fucking Molly. Ugh.
on his
Oh,
two
man.
for the opponent's
Tens.
And Mazzino, there's that bit of contact.
Yeah.
Tens is still standing.
Oof.
Knives, knives.
You have to pop knives.
It took too long, man.
He knows the pressure is now there. Clear sight sees nothing. He knows he's
Mazzino.
Only needs one knife here, just one.
Try and pull Mazzino in. Can Mazzino hold
You get
his
it?
Tens on the
Yeah.
cross? He
Yeah, you
gets
got it.
him. Gorgeous
Nice.
play from
Great round. That was a 4K, right?
That's the man the Sentinels need right
Yeah, that
now
was a
to
4 or
maintain
3K, 4K, or 4K for 10s, I think, but 3K
Yeah,
for
4K for 10s.
Mazzino.
You're seeing it from Crew.
Mazzino
Go.
almost went stupid there.
Rounds are super close, man.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Tens again, you talk about the
Holy
defensive
fuck.
here from Sentinels with this
Game's fucking
confidence,
tens.
with the way that
Thank
he-
God. I feel like most players would go for the insta trade there.
Game's 10s?
Tens is the one that you ultimately need to find some value.
Sorry?
He's the
No,
one
he
that
said the
needs to
game's
kind of,
10s.
not necessarily be on
Or
down,
10s, I don't know.
make sure that he's gaining an
That's good.
advantage with some of these early rounds.
I feel like they should, with how many flashes they have, shouldn't you kind of, rather than like how much support Dapper had there, shouldn't he just like taking a peek? He was like he was
Yeah.
alone hiding in an elbow, but there was a flash that came out for Sky, a breach flash. He could have just easily gotten away with a quick little peek.
I think it's because they threw the flashes way too early in the head. If they had one for like him to peek, you know when he was like jump spotting that one guy in default? If he had a flash for that peek, yeah, definitely. But I think they were like just chucking them when they were running in. Not really like coordinated.
I mean, you could even do it the other way around. Like look at well, I don't even know what that spot's called. Where's Cypher is like CT side though. A little
Arcade?
no, that's he's an arcade, but the seat where the wall is, that Viper wall, that corner.
Yeah.
I don't know what the hell that's called, but you could toss a flash over or through that wall to take arcade. So even just taking
above it.
arcade would have been
Or
better, I
breach.
think. Yeah.
You can breach flash that.
This is good for Sentinels though. Tens is already starting off hot. I feel like that's like a win condition for them for him to have a good start to the game. It's kind of like Asuna on 100 Thieves.
That's fuck.
No cap. When you're starting off hot, game's way easier, I'm sure.
You don't say.
Nice hold.
Water is wet.
Is it?
Who
Who
knows?
apart from the fact that honestly, keeping it this clean, looking sharp, not over pushing, not getting complacent is a very good look here.
Yeah, again, could potentially question the investment of the Viper's pit here.
10 seconds left.
A little late on in the day, but again, with Zombs on that Spectre, got to make sure that that weapon's capitalized at least. With Prime Gaming flawless coming out from Sentinels here. Could obviously a little bit of a save round, just pistols, nothing else really. I mean,
Zom Spectre
late
OP,
storm, but
yeah.
this is the one now that, again, in terms of momentum, Crew need to answer back. It needs to be now. Stop before a little bit more of a bankroll can be built up by Sentinels, and again, talking about wanting to slow things down, they're ultimately dictating the pace here. They're obviously reacting very, very quickly on any presence shown.
Crew needs a pause. No, I don't think so. Not yet.
A couple of times,
Not yet.
you know, when Klaus set up towards Bridge and obviously Arcade and Dish, but they're not really pulling anything. There's nothing that Sentinels need to throw out unnecessarily.
Now the adjustment coming in will be that op for Nag, so let's see how this
This map's layout confuses my head looking at the radar.
working and dry as it
Yeah,
stands,
B.
really trying to get that. Oh, perfect beginning. Danger.
He didn't put.
What a punishment from Tens.
Do you not have a
Yeah,
cloud
that
burst?
is
No, I
just
don't
work
think
for them.
so.
They can fall away from that. They don't have to police that weapon.
It was a really, really light. It was a really light buy for that op.
But with that first pick coming in, they don't
He tried to do it.
And that's beautiful.
Look like.
Nappa's just shouldering from tower, and Tens actually stood on a dirty off.
Feels like sometimes when you're playing Jet, you don't even realize that you need to like
Love
get
seeing
the
that
fuck out. I
verticality
don't know,
and
explain
kind of
it.
utilizing
Hit all your
it in a
buttons.
very
You can start
difficult
pressing
approach,
everything.
even rifle let
Oh
alone
fuck.
Zoms playing under drop.
God, that cam.
Why can't they just have SMGs?
Eventually. And the spread is still leaning
Yeah, I
towards
wonder what
their
the
side. There
buy
are
They have
was.
3, dude.
players present for Sentinels as well, so being too much of a bother. Crossfire should
There's-
hold for now. Let's see
I
if
feel like
any
they
of that
spam.
utility can pull it out of pressure. You can see the
Oh
pressure
my
is
Oh
God.
no.
Delta gonna find Zoms. That opens things up. Mazino,
Holy.
the second layer. Sight now could be ready for the taking. Shazam,
Oh.
it's not gonna happen.
And he gets away, dude. That's so
Where does
cringe.
this come from? Jump firing clouds, and now it's
Fucking Jet mains.
They didn't hear the door open, so that pressure was kind of. That was a,
Did they? This Astro's worried about it though.
no, I think the Astral Wall had it. He's worried about like. Fuck.
Has to find a way back onto site. An awful lot of utility to work with either.
What are they doing?
2 kills already for Tens. Looking like a man on a mission this
Oh.
game. He's
You know where both of them are, right?
out of place, but he knows there's gonna be a
So.
crossfire here somewhere. How can he dismantle it? Not like
Wow.
that.
Oh,
Wilzik
God.
finds one. Kesnet holds
So this
on.
Kesnet guy is super hyped up apparently.
Maintaining Crew.
Mhm.
But I haven't heard a lot about.
This is the one where you
Like,
want
he's,
to
like,
beat and answer
insane.
back from Crew. If anything, if there's to be
Yeah, he's pretty
any
good.
sort of criticism here, cost them a little more than they maybe would have hoped. We'll have to take a look at just how it sits.
But this
after
Nagsy guy is also a demon. When we scrimmed
I
them,
mean,
some of our
yeah,
players thought he
Klaus
was
is gonna
cheating
have
on
to
God.
get
He's
some
that good.
couple of
Oh, really? The
opportunities
Jet?
through anyway, but
Yeah, he's that good. Like, they're all insane. I'm not joking. These guys are good.
Tens just get
Hmm.
to the
Like, I
lead
think
curve,
they're
able
like,
to stop
if they
that
played in like,
blue
you know what I
all
mean,
the way onto
NA or
site,
EU,
and
they'd still
ultimately give
qualify
Crew
and shit, and
a
they'd be
fantastic
like doing
opportunity
damage.
to hold that
That's
pretty
just
much
my
flawlessly.
But
Yeah, they've seemed way better yesterday.
Working towards that, but maybe
Let's
a
see.
early scrap
I think
here.
just in nice one, they got like unlucky just playing back-to-back EMEA
Flashes
teams.
galore. You can see
but-
the
Mhm.
utility has at least kind of
Overall, they've
needed
been
a
good.
little bit of those early looks that maybe Sentinels wanted.
10's on up here. Let's see.
Power control still in place. All the protocols are
They're not
still
going towards A
followed
though.
right now for Sentinels.
So again, this is sort of around here where you talk about the rotation factor. Shazam just towards
Does
the
Breach
corner,
go back and get the
ropes
ult at Dish,
with
and
the
then they
contact
do a
point.
Breach ult somewhere?
Again, it
that what's
relies on
gonna happen?
Yeah.
tactic buying so much time.
Oh,
Yeah.
he's not getting it. Unless you get the arcade one. Is there arcade orb?
He already got
He
it.
already got that.
Continue to rotate
I guess they don't want it.
as rounds progress.
I guess
If you
they
can hold on to
don't want
something.
it.
Unless
They're not, like,
Cypher,
thinking about
unless
that.
Cypher picked it up. I don't
Slow
know.
approach once again.
Nah.
I don't feel like with this early round, with
Cypher
this
grabbing
an orb.
Crew aren't necessarily figuring out the setup from Sentinel. It's almost like they're drifting back and forth and just kind of ending up somewhere, ending up committing to a site.
Maybe they think they have like a timing. I don't know. Depends on how the strat's like layered and shit.
For now, though, it does seem as though it is constricting towards that B side. Already sick gonna get
Jesus.
clout.
Straight away.
It's annoying.
You're right, it's the rotations. They always have
Yeah.
that additional man.
Oh, wow.
Quickly, the rotations are on the way. Dapper looks
That was almost so huge.
far, finally losing control of tower, but there is that second layer to this.
Oh, he wants to
six still
ult.
here.
Is he gonna
Got
ult?
Shaz not far
Wait,
off.
Mazino's in
And
small.
let's see
Oh,
if
the
he
my
can
God.
do just right. He's under pressure, but still Shaz keeps him safe.
Oh,
This is
wow.
fantastic
Whoa.
work. Lovely
Kills
shots,
that guy. Shazam
but it's kept in
dies as
check.
well,
Round
maybe.
goes to
They kind of
Sentinels.
fucked up by not getting the breach ult ahead of time.
Yeah.
All there is
Especially
is
they
They got
had
it
they
big.
had dish control too.
Yeah, yeah.
That's what stops Nags from kind of digging a little
They were worried
deeper,
about time.
committing to finding
It seemed
that
like time
opening
was a
engagement.
problem with
Yeah, but he was halfway. He was
Then the after-
more than halfway there, and then he just started walking
yeah,
back.
Yeah. So I think they're just like hesitant on what to call.
Both those angles, and they make the most of those 5 seconds. This is maybe the third example now where we've seen that.
Also, this is an interesting setup by Dapper. With like the alarm bot and tower and the molly.
And I'm just loving the push and pull coming out from Sentinels right now. It feels like you don't get a clean fight on any of them. There's always that second line, there's always that crossfire, there's always that layer in.
It's just funny to see.
This round,
yeah, I know.
The purchases coming for crew, and it's not going to be much to write home about. It's light across the board. Spectre, Frenzy. We've seen classics do some
That
damage.
was very close.
Nice transfer.
Flawless round.
This guy's shooting his team.
The Sentinels are going to start taking a couple of steps here in this.
Here it
If
comes.
there was ever doubts, if there was ever a moment where you sit there and go, you know, do they feel that kind of, I guess, chemistry? Are they playing as a collective? Does it look good as a team? I think this is a tick in the box for Sentinels here.
Absolutely. Again, this is blank canvas in terms of this map on Fracture in particular, so it's fantastic to see this level. Again, the concern being they have that taste for blood, right? Once they get the wind in their sails,
Timeout.
Timeout, yep.
Themselves out of a hole. We're leaning towards that now. Again, you look at.
Yeah, I haven't seen Shazam play Breach since like
across the board.
Ignition series 4 first strike.
In terms of what
Been a
they
while.
can rely on outside of
He's had to fill a lot of roles, I feel.
this is when it, again, mathematically, it just becomes
Same with Sick, too.
so
So this
hard
guy.
to keep this
No,
I guess that's been going on for a while, but
Yeah, no, these are like comfort roles, I feel like,
Yeah,
at this
and-
point
and I
now.
feel like coming into this game,
Not
we
for
were kind
Shazam
of
maybe, but for everyone else, it's
expecting one
comfort
or two
roles.
Yeah.
That's
Light
why,
up
I mean,
Sentinels
I know I
and-
said like the
and they kind of
like
thrive
meta
under that
comp
pressure,
versus
right?
comfort comp,
Make
but
a
I feel like
diamond of
this one's
themselves,
probably the best
or
that Sentinels
crew
come up with because
finds that
they only
weakness
have
in
one
the
like
armor. They're
steady
able to get
controller
beneath
player,
it.
so it's hard for them
And there's
to
a
get
very real chance of it, and
these
there still is.
double
This,
controller
I
comps.
like the timeout coming in now. I think this is the perfect time to try and
Dude,
pull this
the
away
fuck?
from Sentinels to make sure they do not
Rock
bow
is looking at his watch, other
deeper into
coaches
that momentum
talking.
swing.
Funny.
But crew
I was like, what time is it? I got a stream to run later.
And again, you talk about the mental game
And
here. It's,
when's the reservation?
with the way
8
these
o'clock?
rounds go
Alright,
out,
well,
and
we
you
got
talk
time, don't
about
worry.
I say arrogance, I say ego. Those are all kind of the flavors, the pedigree of Sentinels. But the biggest concern comes is if they pay no respect to crew. And
Yes.
actually what we're seeing here is actually, in some rounds, very deep hold, very cool, calm, collected, and ultimately that composure factor is something with Sentinels, again, you could probably question in some of their losses.
Almost everyone in this lobby is using Phantoms.
These tilt peaks and all those sorts of things. But
At least
it's
I
not
know Sentinels
apparently
use
a
it all the
big
time, but
No.
Mhm.
So let's see what crew have done after that timeout, coming
Crazy.
back into things. See if they can find an adjustment, find a way forward. 3-play stack.
Free kill right here.
Just on this corner, Clouds.
definitely.
Yep.
Trying to get that
Yep.
orb, and Tens with a big deny. Huge
think that's the
first
second
pick,
time
and
he's
trying
died
to
like
get
that.
sent packing. They have to reevaluate this.
Yeah, it's kind of
They don't
troll to
get
peek
the
that dry,
visuals
no?
around that corner either.
Yeah, as a
Like a
Viper,
very dangerous angle.
All the controllers lost, so
definitely.
do
Now they have to
really
worry
appreciate that
about like this
utility.
play.
Some of that map
I'll be
control,
honest,
but
my favorite part about Fracture is this underground thing. I think it's a very good.
Oh, he saw him.
design.
Right. Actually, Shazam's going to spot a rifle as well. Mazzino got to be careful here. We'll back away actually because the poison orb is there, but 3 members of Sentinels now over towards A site. And just posted up now, a little deeper, just watching toward B main as well. And Zero and Nagzet and Kesnet set up.
Scary being alone after your teammate just died on that controller on
A bit of an adjustment from Dapper's utility
arcade
as well,
side.
kind of to stop
Dash in.
exactly what we're probably going
Oh.
to see from crew here.
Nice. Hold.
Perfect.
Crossfire still holds. Dapper
Yeah.
sends Nagzet
It's
back
looking
into
rough
Mazzino,
right now.
tells
It looked way
Xav
better
someone
today,
to
dude.
Yeah.
but it's a
Sentinels?
little bit
Yeah.
rough around the edges. Dapper just postured up. He wants that fight. He wants the frag, and he gets it.
Yeah, they're looking good.
Elzik down and out. Zeno, what can you do with it? Flashed confirmed attendance. They know where you're at. They're all there. It's a firing squad.
Nice hold.
And he may
Easy.
take one, but Sick
Easy.
takes the round, and Sentinels hold once again. This side
I like that switch up after the
looks sharp
today.
today.
Where they
does,
just
and actually,
aggroed-
you come
I
back
don't
to those
remember what that-
criticisms of
is
the-
that called
Arcade?
Right there
Yeah.
with the
Yeah.
baller, obviously, and what they discussed on the desk.
Yeah.
Yeah, whenever another team
Just
calls a
right
timeout,
right
sometimes
here,
get
but
you
the
just
way
3
that
push
Sentinels
something.
are playing this,
Yep.
they don't have to rely
Easiest
on
kill
that.
for
They
Tens
don't
too.
have to rely on the adjustments or having all this utility late on, because ultimately crew aren't really baiting.
I wonder what the goal of that
dealing with any of this utility, 'cause
strat
it's
was
so
though. They
deep
had like
towards
4
site.
like
It
everyone
requires
holding
them
one
walking all the way up to
choke, I
the
guess.
SMB. It requires them walking all the way through A main
I look
to
the
figure out
same
these
as to
systems,
what they
so
were doing.
honestly,
Default.
Sentinels not really
Yeah, and then they have this play where this guy just
No, and Shazam's
dashes
got
out
a
the
bit of a
stun.
lock for them here. I wanna see how he fares in this
Jesus.
hit, 'cause now the
It-
pressure's
I mean-
towards that ace.
Already
Again, they still have 3 players
used
left.
his dash,
They're
so like
straight away. These rotations
There's
are
no
all
shot
Yeah,
crew.
really.
There's no shot crew wins this round, right? They're all stuck.
No,
Someone like maybe
They all
Mazzino
just
to do something
fell
about
back
this.
to site.
Just
And
the
Sick
tag
is
for
apparently
now,
in their
but there's the
spawn.
flag.
wow.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Says goodnight.
I think
Crew. Oh,
They're getting a nice read on them. They already
Yeah.
did that like on the second round. Also, I don't really like using the dash that early to,
I don't like that either.
because
This is
I
map
feel like it's
control,
so good for
right?
the. Yeah, I feel like
I
it's
guess if
just
they have a
to
read
use
on
it
the
on the
main
exact.
kill, but if he's not there, you just wasted your dash.
True. Alright, it's all preference. Holy, these stuns.
The hell?
Shazam's been
Give
stunning
Sick
that
that
every
ace.
round.
He was flanking him, dude. That's messed up.
Let him get the ace, right?
Yeah, he was literally right about to kill him. What the hell, Dapper?
Yeah, I don't know.
By the way, 3 players are 11-4, 11-4, and 11-4. Like Sick, I think Shazam and Tens. And Tens has 380 ACS, others have 220. Like, bro, what? I know there's like different values of kills, but still.
No, they're fucking feeling it right now.
Yeah.
Absolutely unawares.
The land buff? Is this what they were talking about?
Stage buff, yeah, no cap.
Yep.
Again, a confidence builder. And that's what something
Oh yeah, against Liquid they played in the in the hotel room. Yeah.
He did it again. Look at all the space he's getting, but it's just for nothing.
I feel like he doesn't have. Yeah.
They just, I mean, Sen just falls away.
Yeah, they fall
Shazam has
and then
been-
they retake it.
Yeah, Shazam has been stunning that every round. And he's been beating the stun, but it's not gaining him anything.
Those two players unable to be as impactful as maybe they
I agree. No one can like follow him up.
Jesus.
Now look at the spacing. Look at the spacing. Zom's allowed to just live on site.
They look really good.
Dude, Sentinels.
Everyone is
Sentinel,
playing
yeah,
really well.
Sentinels look
Everyone is
mean
playing
right now,
really
dude.
well.
Holy fuck. Hotel nerf, land buff.
I think. I don't even think this is.
Oh, it gives you chills.
Maybe it's a little bit
This is
playing
what we're gonna
bad,
see
but
throughout this
I think
game.
Sentinels
It
just
is only
looking good.
MAP1, we'd have Haven and Split
Who would have thought
from
they're
the
fractured,
start,
dude?
but this was one of the
Yeah,
ones
no,
we
actually.
looked at with Crew. We thought this veto was actually very strong for them.
I mean, they have to come out and, I'll be honest, show us something magical on Haven
Yes.
after this. Fracture was the one swing point in this veto for me. And with it going this way, like I said, I think Sentinels, you got a fire in their belly.
Probably a lot of confidence for Sentinels to win
is
this
a
map.
byproduct, right?
Yeah.
They're here to play today.
Crew
They're
Definitely.
pick and
here
everything.
to play, mess around, sorry.
No, there is.
He's
zero.
low. Is it worth popping it with 10 HP? Oh, it's last round. Okay.
Right,
Never mind.
right, feels good.
That's tough.
Free drop.
Oh, dude, you have 10 HP.
Wait, they could win this. They could win this. Hold on.
9-3 curse.
9-3, yeah,
I
9-3.
forgot what they're
You don't
for.
just get one fight, you get the rest of them, but the ult comes in, and finally you get the full picture.
Oh.
Spike going down, maybe 3 on the board. That could be recovery for
Oh,
the curse.
so close.
It's gonna be true. However,
Wait, he
Zom
killed
still
him.
finds Klaus. Dapper.
Oh.
Ooh, Mazzino, you are lucky to be alive, but confidence now building with Dapper as he tries to close the gap. 2 players now getting
Kinda
over their
tricky.
line. This post-plant is
Yeah.
not bad.
They just gotta wait the wall out.
This divide.
I think.
Again, they've got a good opportunity here to hold
Yeah.
Definitely, but sometimes you. Yeah.
Or go through it last second. That's fine too.
Oh my god.
Oh my word.
Nah, I think
9-3?
waiting it out was better, but
It was literally the last second. They just need to wait one more second.
One more second, they just have to go through.
Yeah.
that second defines
But I
the
guess
game
the wall helps them flash through it.
because it makes a pop flash. Sure.
Yeah, they can pop out the wall instead of popping through like the open. I don't know.
Yeah, but most of them are probably hiding anyways. You know, they could just see the
One
flash
guy's
on
at
the
least
wall and then
hiding.
just hide. Yeah,
Oh,
Yeah.
or
good.
near cover at least.
Thank you very much, guys. Bala, you spoke about this beforehand. When Sentinels are hungry, when they know they have to win, they are scary, and they brought that form today.
Yeah, they definitely did. I saw good things out of literally every single one of them. I even saw Tens kind of start slow, and then boom, instantly in like round 4, he gets a 4K. These types of things are so good for them moving forward.
I wanted to see the breach plays. I know I was speaking about the fact that they only had one controller and I was doubting it, but it turned out Shazam could do the job of many, and well, many he did, and that's something I really liked about their squad.
I want to explain a little bit about the single controller here, because you actually think about it, who else is going to run the Viper but Zoms, right, on this team? Dapper can do it, but then you're losing the Sentinel, and you need it on Fracture. So I actually think with Sentinel specifically, it makes a lot of sense.
Yeah, honestly, when we're watching this map, it just feels like all of their shots.
The hell was that mouse that Tens was using?
They're winning their jaws and they're doing
The thing looked like it was like made out of fucking like chrome.
Every time Kesnet is throwing out those flashes and whatnot and trying to enable Nags, for example, Nags is getting denied instantly by Shaz. Every single time he goes at it, he's not able to get the entries, he's not able to make the space, and as a result, Nags has only gotten 2 kills for the trouble so far. If Sentinels could deny a player anymore, if they could dominate a player anymore, I'd like to see it because that's a heavy, heavy suffocation.
I think one of the problems, though, is that he is trying to be enabled, when I think it should be Nags as a Jet making space for his players. I know Kesnet's playing a breach, but we saw what he could do yesterday.
Oh, yeah.
I want to see him get the space to enable him and not full commit to those pushes. And on defensive side, it's going to be the same thing on some of these extremities as well.
I want to double down yet again about what Baller said. If you want to commit to a push, fine. But stop
Dude, so many people palm their mouse. That's crazy. I feel like on the crew side, like 3 or 4 of them were palming.
Well, it's looking great for
And then on the NA side, I think 2 of them were claw. Maybe 3.
I must say, I love that Raucus is the coach now.
And even the scoreboard.
Why?
You all know why.
Oh.
You all know why.
Okay.
He's been inescapable. He's been omnipresent. Literally. You cannot
I also
wait
love
for
that he's the
This
coach.
does switch, though, so I want to see how
We might get a
they're able to
glimpse.
achieve a similar look in my mind. Can they
Just a crumb.
find a little bit of that
Yeah,
themselves?
please. I've been thirsty for a long time.
Sentinels, right? They had their finger on the pulse that entire first half, and if they can achieve the same in terms of rotations and whatnot here on their attack.
Palm is the way to go. I feel like if I palm, I'm lazy.
Lovely.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, Klaus! Out of nowhere, finds
Timing!
That's massive. Confidence now booming.
That's so awkward.
What the hell? Why did he
Why do I
give
feel
that
like he
up?
should've killed both?
Why did he give it up?
Under Sentinel control.
Oh,
Yeah.
that Jet is having a rough one.
Yeah.
Exit.
Right now for Sentinels. The 3v3, but HP is low for Klaus in the spike.
I mean, all 3 defenders are locked out of the site, so.
Is very much down.
Oh, he dinked him, I think.
He did.
I did.
Headshot there, Shazam. Piling on the pressure here. 5 HP on Klaus, 13 on Kesnet. That was it. Got to be the one to.
Dude, the turret's gonna kill somebody
bring this back in
this
I feel that way as
round.
well.
Well, let's see what else it can do.
Oh.
Power is his first port of call, but 6 noted it. 17 HP ain't much though, and Flash ain't up for
Oh
10.
my
No.
god.
I was about
Wow.
to win that.
Hey, yeah, there it is, the turret, yeah.
Sure, they get a kill.
Oh.
That was easy, I think.
The 1v1, but Dapper's HP is looking real.
He dinked him.
Oh.
Nice try.
A nice
Holy
shot.
fuck.
If he didn't have armor, he lost.
Yeah.
So now 10 rounds sitting with
Well.
Sentinels.
Yeah, GG, go next. Swift 2-0 for Sentinels.
They look fucking sick today.
No, and again, I think made a comparison with Sentinels wanting to go toe-to-toe.
Feels good to be a Sentinels fan.
Access towards site, you could say Klaus doing fantastically well.
Or
First 2 kills
did we
in the
jinx
round.
it?
Shazam
Oh, there's no way they don't close this.
so present in this. Actually, after the first headshot from that exact same angle.
Oh, the turret pre-fired him.
Yeah, his own frag moving. Look at him. Go on, Tommy. Well, here are those double digits, which does it bears a heavy burden for crew now. Staring at that, it's got to happen now. Look at the buy coming
I
in.
was gonna say no.
Wow.
Really gonna
Oh wait, they're
purchase
dogging this?
invest
Why wouldn't they
in
just...
try and keep Sentinels
Arcade?
building up
Yeah, where am I dumb?
Security? I don't know.
Maybe just a different map control.
Bro, but I feel like you're given that map control. Unless you
Yeah.
like holding it from that side.
Enz loves this Guardian.
He does,
He's
he does,
played
he
the
got a
whole
raid.
tournament.
I started it. Me and Hiko.
Now he's on it.
I used Guardian one scrum against them on Icebox. Farmed.
Rest is history.
Yep.
Bulldog's better.
Bulldog's actually not that bad, honestly.
Yeah.
I haven't used it much recently, but I feel like it's pretty decent.
Starting to open an account of interest.
Okay.
Have a little look
Wait, can you guys hear my
around.
chewing? My bad.
Out of place, but not providing much
Oh,
here.
you're fine.
Okay.
Good.
I'm eating a Kinder bar right now.
Ooh.
Ooh.
What is this angle?
I don't know.
Good one, apparently.
That's
Yeah, this angle's sick. What the fuck
Apparently
is that
it's
angle?
amazing.
No, we're using this angle on our rank
If
game.
you had more
Jesus.
bullets,
Santa
then you
Claus,
would've got
holy
another one.
fuck.
so much danger around him. Mizzino's kept
Okay,
it
maybe we shouldn't have.
was-
Maybe we shouldn't have said anything, huh?
I dare say just tense.
Mm,
We-
I'm a crew fan.
Four stand for crew,
I'm a crew
and that
fan.
is so
I'm on the
needed. But
croupium.
talking about that hit from Sentinels, they just walked in dry, and as said, on the other side, that's dreamy for Klaus.
I mean, I'm looking at the minimap, I'm looking at the wall as it's about to come down. Shazam.
Nora, when it's gonna be 10 to 8, you guys are gonna be Monka Wing. Wondering where you went wrong.
See here on the screen, the Toxin. Sentinels were almost going to just have a bullet.
Look at that, he looks clean as fuck. Look at this guy's got running gun down pat.
Yeah. What is that mouse? What is that one?
Team.
You guys see it? Is that a 303 or
I was
703?
looking at. I was
That was
looking.
703, I think.
7-0. Yeah.
Raise your death adder. You dumb?
I think there's like 8 or 9 Logitech mice, and then one, whatever 10's on the Chrome fucking something. He's like he's literally got like a Chrome mouse.
No, Tens is on what is it called? I just said it.
Some Star Metal something.
Starlight.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah.
That's what it's called. What is that brand?
Final mouse, I think.
Oh, okay. I never even tried those mouse, but those mice. But I don't like fucking light mice personally. I don't know. I know it's like the new thing that everyone's using.
No, I don't. It's too light. If you're going
I don't like too light.
you're going under 50. That's dangerous.
Under 50?
Yeah,
I like above 90, honestly.
Like, I think 60 is probably the lowest I'd go.
60?
How much is?
Yeah.
How much is the Razer Death Adder? Because I've been using that for 7 years.
Let's find out.
I don't actually know off the top of my head.
Because I've never wanted to switch. Razer Death Adder, wait. People told me it's a brick. 96 grams.
That's heavy. That's a heavy
Pretty
mouse.
heavy.
Yeah, I mean, I'm working out. What can I say? Lifting.
I think with the 703, I have the extra weight. It's like 110 or 107.
That's crazy, and you're like the best player in NA.
I know.
This aggression, though.
Hey, what the fuck is going
They got
on?
him pinned.
Yeah, no, this is a good push, I think. Arcade and then dish push.
Zeno, you cannot lose here.
Oh my god. Who are these guys?
It's like the MP9.
He's bailing them out.
Like Warzone.
Literally bailing them out right now. These are two huge, impactful kills that he's found at this point.
Isn't there a Warzone map tomorrow? Or 2 days?
Pretty much in check. Zeno's done well to find 10s, but there we go. Finally the breakthrough. That's Shazam now down.
I don't think they know those Zeke's here.
It's a 2v2, but look at 6 HP.
Oh, he's a...
Still has a flash in the pocket when he invests it.
1 HP.
What?
Oh my god, the
Scared the
knife
shit out of
swap.
me.
The knife
How did he
swap,
kill him
dude.
so quick?
Getting 2
He,
HP.
yeah. No, the other guy.
He
like two-shot him in the head.
The
Yeah,
double
like
thing.
get his knife out and he took out his gun so fast.
Yeah, I know what you mean. I was like panicking for him. Feel bad for DZ. This guy's not having a good one.
Wait, so this is like doable now.
So yeah, so like is Sentinels gonna lose or?
I don't know how their defense or fucking attack is going to be.
I'm telling you, attack with only one Viper wall is going to be hard. It will be hard for them, and I don't know how they will do it, but... Because whenever they commit the Viper wall, the other side, if they ever try to like fall back, will be just impossible. But, yeah. Yeah, I might be biased because like, oh my gosh.
That's how they're gonna win, baby.
Yeah, good old fashioned.
Good old-fashioned shoot him in the head.
Yeah. American style, baby.
Wow.
Jesus.
See, there you go.
Jesus,
Just shoot him right
a
in the
fucking
head.
stinger. Okay.
My bad. Sorry for even commenting.
Another one.
And that guy had the breach C.
Oh.
Has to go
Oh my
huge,
god,
right?
that was
Oh,
almost
oh, oh.
scary.
Oh wow, Klaus is...
Oh, he turns!
Hell.
Holy fuck.
I'm crying in the car
Wow.
right now. Holy.
Ecoed.
What a round.
They lost to a stinger.
No, Shazam, can you just sorry, Tens, could you just swing out and
Kaz is
get
popping
that?
off though.
There it is.
Great shot. Bro, the Naxa guy is so fucking sad right now. He can't catch a break.
It's not even his fault. The guy just ran through the smoke, one ding them.
Yeah, he can't catch a
Yeah,
break.
he could have killed them, but that guy hit the shot.
Yeah.
Bad to work so quickly. Sentinels react perfect.
Oh.
God, what?
It just proves the
Boy.
Sentinels. These guys, if
You know?
you give them a chance, they will absolutely rip it away from you. However, crew aren't done yet. They still have a purchase here, but it does put
This
Sentinels
op
back
control
on
kind of
their
sucks
feet.
for Sentinels
I guess a level
on that
of
B
field
side.
here. Looking at the purchase coming through, it's pretty decent.
It's about to fall into a big stack.
Wow.
Tens is...
Did he just melt him right there with the gas as well?
He touched the molly last second and 2
Oh.
shots. The molly did 10 and
Vulnerable?
GG. Yeah, vulnerable. That's why it looked like he got shredded.
Ult miss breach. Counter ult.
Viper just dump everything. Somehow they have the site.
Fuck is going on?
Sick jumped out, Heaven.
Oh,
all that happened.
coming this way, but it's yet to fully commit. And look at those back
I
lines
don't know, but
being
the Cypher
watched
roll was
here.
needed because I don't even know what's happening. Can only imagine them.
They're contained though. There's a jet behind
Yeah,
them.
this is really
This
bad
guy
for
hasn't hit a
Shroud.
shot all game, so.
Oh, we don't have to worry about it.
no.
Dude, every time I watch this Nagzek guy, I think I'm
Jake,
cursing him.
relax, Tarek. He's just having a rough one, all right?
He's got
No,
this,
okay.
baby. Oh,
Oh God.
knife him,
Oh,
knife
God.
him, knife
God.
him. Oh.
That is so unfortunate.
And now they go back A.
I feel bad for him.
I
I actually feel bad for
Everyone's
him.
whiffing. Everyone.
Is now Zeno and Kesnet deal with one.
They're back to A. They have
They have no
A.
time.
Oh, they have time. They have time.
No shot, do they?
Just barely. Just barely. they have time.
Right.
Oh.
He denied. Can he be stopped 5 seconds? He should be able to cross fine. Kesnet wants to try and
Has
do
to stick it.
something. He gets down.
Ult.
And now
Oh,
Red
boy.
Sox pops the ult. What can you do in this 1v1? Doing everything
Oh,
Oh, I
my
wish you wouldn't have
God.
mollied, man. I hate when Vipers use the molly.
fight their way back.
I hate when my teammates
He-
use utility.
He straight up thought he had like maybe a second or two longer,
Yeah.
probably.
Tried squeezing it in. I don't know. It's so hindsight though. Like, what if he actually has that second? The molly goes off and he has his gun out.
And he
Yeah,
can
one
like.
bullet.
Yeah.
Oh, did
He
he have
literally
one
one
bullet?
bullets him. No, he can
Oh.
literally one bullet him though, because like 30
He steps in
damage.
the molly for a
vulnerable-
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Like, don't get me wrong,
the 30 damage from the ult, and then the molly, vulnerable, 70 damage per
Yeah,
bullet, or
it's super
80.
hindsight. It's super hindsight.
I mean, it just shreds people.
As soon as that starts happening and there's a second player coming in the mix from Sentinels to pressure him.
I mean,
you can see
the fact that that round was even close is really good for Sentinels
Nah,
because
he's about to ace.
frickin' Crew had so much map control there and still almost choked that round.
Yeah.
So.
He's
I'm
about
praying
to do
for
something
Knights to come
crazy.
back.
Oh God, the knives.
To really fire this one
Yep.
up. We need a little more than that.
I mean, dare I say this is jet diff, right? Again, if you had Nax even just trading
Free
in
stun
terms of
dash?
numbers here,
Nope.
Crew would have a much better time.
Where's the dash? Where's he going?
Back to myself. Yeah, if you can
I
just
honestly
go
thought he was gonna dash up there where he
But-
smoked.
Yeah, it's just on.
He's going on a site. He's
Okay.
going on a site.
Goes in, when's the burst potential? Klaus has been here before, but it's dealt.
I think he missed his spot.
he gonna go up?
Yeah, I think he's supposed to be
I
in this
swear
time.
he missed his spot.
The Sentinels should be able to take the side, but Kesnet now has the
2v2.
Miracle, he got one.
Oh no,
Please,
not
Nexy.
this guy. Anyone but.
What the heck, dude? Have some have some fucking respect.
Oh
Okay,
my
I'll-
God!
Oh.
He just cannot. He
Okay,
cannot
wait.
hit.
I know. I've cursed
cannot
him.
hit.
I'll leave. I'll leave.
Wow, he actually cannot hit.
No, wait, that's actually like
Justin's
sad.
joining- Justin's joining me.
No, but that's crazy that he missed that.
Yeah, it is.
What about the other ones?
No.
Okay, the one at
One in
A
main?
main was the one A main was free as fuck, but that one was like even freer. I feel like.
Yeah, because he's just the guy shooting at his teammate, kills his teammate.
Crowd-
Yeah,
and
I don't
just-
want to. We don't. Let's
That
not kick
crouch.
him while he's down. Let's not kick him while he's down. I agree.
I really hope this is a time.
Tarek, you
He's
started
having a
this.
rough
He's having a rough one. Let's leave it at that.
If you're not feeling yourself, it's
Wait,
one
what did
round, but
Ethan
let's say he
tweet?
bounced back instantly, right? Let's say he's right back on it, hits that shot, game goes on.
He tweets something?
No, I saw someone look at Ethan's tweet, and I love me, Ethan.
Absolutely relentless. The pace of some of these rounds.
Yep.
If Nagsy hits
No,
a shot, they win this map.
Again on a scrap.
Dude.
Jeez, it's like
Ethan's-
the second the breach falls, Dapper's trying the lockdown down. There's all these variables
And
coming through, and it's a real test to the.
I want to respond
It's
with
still
like,
standing at that
and
point
you
in
guys
the
make
round,
fun of
so
my
they
op
kind
or
of
something.
micromanage every
Get
single
clown
aspect.
24/7.
It's just.
I responded.
It's understandable, but you see here some heated words being exchanged.
Wait, he didn't said you guys said it. I just tweeted it.
Duality of
He's in the
cocaine.
chat.
Wait.
In total, 3 words.
Keep it.
So I mean, yeah, it sucks. That sucks. That sucks. He probably feels like shit right now.
No, it definitely does.
Buy me watch.
12-7. Now, Sentinels have found a couple of rounds here and there, but I've got to say these are.
He bought a bulldog, but he has knives. I guess last
Crew
round,
have been
right?
pushing,
So.
They've been getting close.
Yeah.
Those individuals just finding those moments for Sentinels, which is
This is a
what
huge
we're
win for
doing.
Sentinels if they close this out.
These are some of the perfect examples of that. This
In the
is
grand
what's so
scheme of
hard to
things.
deal with teams like this. However, we go back through and Crew
Surely they do,
now.
right?
We looked at this veto as pretty favorable.
Tens with the op.
What is this one?
Smaller, a quick peek
Oh,
at-
God damn it, man! What the fuck?
He can't hit anything.
That was actually really sick, though.
Yeah,
really
that
cool. I've
double
never
trap
seen
play
that. Is that
so
a
good.
thing?
Yeah.
I never
I
saw
did
that.
it in my ranked teams a lot.
His head up.
Alright.
It's really
Oh.
good.
Weird flex.
I mean, it was the execution was just poor.
Fuck, I feel bad for him. Fuck!
I wanted to know
Double-edged
the
sword
next
here.
of all the
Probably a nice guy too.
Unfortunately, nothing to do.
Fuck.
Sentinels now, again, with the amount of pressure they've been able to put on, a very slow approach to this round. They know that this swings in their favor and allow the power.
I'll be honest, maybe his computer's like not working properly. Because it feels like he's on them, you know what I mean? Like,
Some of them have looked on.
Setup right now. 3 members.
I want like a fan to go back and rewatch all the shots he missed. Because I feel like these half of
Op
them
shot
are
on
on.
A when he was crouched looked like he was on him.
It's because he
but-
moved.
Those knives
He,
up,
he
like, they're
took he
on
took a
him, but-
step as he shot, and it went top, like it flew top right. The shot.
I mean, he has a crazy support staff because I feel like his support players are playing really well. Like Vizino, Kesna,
They're reading this.
Here, it looks like Delphix
Yeah.
here as
Yeah.
well. They've got bodies on the side, but can they get
Oh.
safety in time? Just about. It ain't
Oh my god.
Divide.
Oh.
It's a desperation call. Sick
No.
finds Kesnet, and the
GG.
first
Let the
Sentinels
pubs out.
Yeah.
hold onto it, but it's
Ugh.
falling through their fingers
Go
as
next, go
well.
next.
Blind, it does not matter.
Ooh.
Sentinels, 13
Wow.
to 7.
Yikes.
MAP1.
It's crazy. All crew needed was their jet to step up a little bit, and they probably could have had a.
Let's not
Good.
blame the entire game on one
I
player
mean-
now.
It would have been.
Yeah.
I will
It would have
say
been a
would've
lot
if he
closer.
showed up.
It would have been a 13-11 loss, right?
Yeah, I think they still would have lost, sure, but still,
And for me, I wanna
would have been
say
Would have felt
closer.
better going into the second game.
I don't know, man. The amount of times I've
Okay,
been in
so-
his position before, it fucking
Someone
blows.
give that man a fucking hug, dude.
Yeah.
Unfortunate scenario happened, but it happens.
Yeah.
These guys are very
Remember-
capable of going toe-to-toe with anyone.
Okay, I will say though. I will say we saw a lot of his whiffs. Imagine
I know,
the
the
ones that
observer
we
is
didn't
fucking
see.
trolling.
Imagine the ones we didn't see though.
Observer kept observing him. He knew what he was doing. Let the guy play. Let him just fucking do what he's doing and fucking keep watching somebody else.
That's something that has to change. So again, sometimes it's
Wait, you think in game there's the spectators watching thing?
Is
that a thing?
a real
No?
concern.
Okay.
It's only